Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next episode of Blueprints. If you're this far into the series, and you've been watching this many episodes, or having them on in the background, or whatever you may be doing with them, hi? Because I feel like, to the outside looking in, a lot of these might feel very similar. I mean, you and I both know they're not. Because you wouldn't still be here. But also, I get why they'd feel very similar. But that's a roguelike. That's why I generally don't make a ton of episodes of things like, well, Fights in Tight Spaces was different because it was progression based, but like, things like, Play the Spire and stuff. I don't think I want the shelter. Guess I'll go the route, fella. Hello, Robert. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good stuff. Alright. I wanted to check this actually while I'm here. So Clara Epson and Simon Sinclair. And then Mary Epson was my mum. Herbert Sinclair was Simon Sinclair's brother, so Herbert Sinclair was is my great uncle, whereas Simon was my grandfather. Gotcha. Baron Thomas and Baroness Auravel. Baroness Auravel is the one with the moon necklace. Baron Thomas Sinclair is the one that showed himself with the, he was in the photo standing on the edge with the kid that, and he was like pointing. I think he did all the mining stuff. Your 1 week off starts now? Hell yeah. Is it, holidays you had booked or just a roster, or how's that work? Pump up the volume a smidge. The music is just too good. Alright. I wasted steps. Let's get an experiment going. I know I'm going to spend a couple more steps, but if we have the opportunity to start an experiment and lose a few steps for it, we could get a good experiment going. Which could give us, like, every time you open a door, get 100 steps. It won't. But it might. But it won't. Huh? Oh. Tripped me out for a second there. That's not what I wanted. Oh, can I not connect directly? Thank you, rewards points thing. Now, what we really want is to get ourselves to the foundation. Right, that's the goal. Because we want to get underground so that we can go to the... Oh, and we need a coat check. Yeah, green room, why not? Check out how it is since we upgraded it. Ooh, nice. Got a little shovel in here. Could be a nice little green room. I feel like the bedroom probably would have been more helpful, but... Alright, we have a broken lever, so if we get a greenhouse, that'll help us get to the atrium again? Or anti... you know what I mean. I'm gonna not do it yet. If we get it again, it's meant to be. But if not... You know what? Actually, you know, I'm just gonna... leave it there. Lots of dig spots because of the hovel. Oh, not the hovel, the root cellar. Root cellar. I need your strongest roots. You know what? I'm gonna go commissary nice and early. They are not selling a shovel. Oh, yes they are. Yes they are. Let's go a shovel. I can get the salt shaker for the extra steps, or I can get a metal detector for the extra money. See if we can get ourselves 4 gold pieces. Or doubloons, governor. Chapel's not going to help us get there. The chapel's going to be worse for it. Ugh. Guess. Might have a bunch of coins in here, I don't know. No. No coins for you. This church poor. Poor church. Alright, may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Yeah, let's do that here. Being able to redraw a couple of things now. I do really like some of these rooms when they're on the edge. Alright. Breaker box could be real handy right now, just to get it out of the way. Because then we can just get a security room later. Off. 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 On. Dark room's not going to do anything unless I have it in existence, because it'll just be like, oh, what do you mean? Dig. Oh, key. See, I could have been digging these up and been finding stuff too. Now that I have the thing, I should have just turned around for more coins instead of whatever. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. We could do a den. I bet the den's common enough that we'll probably wait on that, eh? Redraw. You know what, let's go closet, because I can go north out of the chapel. And I know that kind of does restrict me a bit, but... oh, running shoes, yes. Give. And a dice. Alright, I'm not going to go north out of the chapel. I'm going to go back and try and find 6 coins in these dig spots. 1. 1 is good. 5 more. I don't have many dig spots, but we gotta get 5 more. That's another one. That's some rocks. That's a turnip. Turnip's good, I guess. It covers me coming back here. And then when I go back through the chapel, that's 1 coin. So that's good. So I'm not going to go back through the chapel straight away. Not going to do it. They both kind of screw me over. Although... and it does lock me into doing that, but I've got to redraw. I'll be right. I'll be right. I'll live. Grab an apple. Grab some of them. Alright. Now... we get ourselves a metal detector. Also some extra coins and keys. So early on is always good. Yeah, all we've got is north out of the chapel. That's all we got. Yeah, I reckon now is time for the den. Because we can keep going north, but we can also go to the right. Good corridor. Oh. There you are. Parlor, a nook, and a kitchen. We'll go on nook. I'm playing with fire. Playing with fire, go with a nook. This could be the end of this, worst case scenario. But I'm hoping it's not. Oh, really? You all turn right? Why? Alright, we got to redraw. There we go, that's what we wanted. Alright, let's get a billiard room. Some extra keys. Or a special key even. And we'll do some maths. Everyone loves the maths problems that I get confused over. Okay. -5 times 3 is 15. Plus 18 is 13. Times 3 is? That doesn't make sense. We've done it again. 13. No. -5 times 3 is -15. Plus 18 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Yeah. 2 squared, so 4. Minus 20. -16. Divided by 8. 2. Divided by 10. Eh? 2? Nah. Alright. Hold on. 2. 3, 9. We learned the squares after everything. Isn't it? So 18 divided by 18 is 1. Squared is 1. Yeah. Aww. Why are you like this? -4 plus 1 is 3. -3. No. Yes. Divided 3 to 9 divided 9? What? Okay, hold on. 5 times -5 because it's a yellow one. Times 3 is 15. Minus 18 is 3. So 9. Alright. 2 minus 20 is 18. Divided by 18 is 1. Squared is 1. Okay. -4 plus 1, -3 squared 9, 9, 1. Okay. Me brain. Oh, but one thing that I don't need right now anyway. Turned it off, so they're not going to fucking work anyway. Alright. Onward. Bedroom. Boudoir gives us a couple of rerolls now. I forgot we upgraded this. That was in the last one. Yeah, give us some dice. And give us your secret gems. Pretty sure there's clarinet. I don't think it's an oboe or anything. It's not deep enough. Might be a bass clarinet, maybe? I don't know. It's not what I want. Yeah, I'll go to the gym, get it out of the way. Okay, was it the gym that had the extra lever in it? No, that was the weight room, yeah. Okay. Observatory, get ourselves some stars. Aha. A key. That bottom one in the bottom right is dead man, whatever it is. That's a bolt. Everything's 50% off now that I've spent money on other shit. I forgot to look at the north door off the den. Well, in that case, good parlor. Like, I'm not doing great on steps, so I would like a kitchen or something soon. The truth boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. Well, that's not. You're stupid. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. That's just saying the gems are in the blue box. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. This is saying that there's 2 true boxes. This is saying there's 2 false boxes. This is just saying the gems are in the blue box. The true boxes are both empty. If that's true, this counts. This is false. There are not 2 true boxes. Because the false boxes are both true, doesn't work. The true boxes are both empty. Counteracts what this one is, which would mean it's not a true box. It's a false box. So, there are not 2 true boxes, there are 2 false boxes. Yeah? Yeah? I'm amazing. Dining room. Crispy fire noises. Oh, we're there, are we? Yeah, go on then. So now, have a look south. Red lab. Experiment. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, will you spend 2 or more gems crafting a room or immediately? Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Gain 3 gold for each red room of the house. Or spread dirt in the driveway. Immediately add 3 aquariums. That sounds fun. Gotta keep an eye out for snacks. Click clack. I don't like that yet. I don't. What book you got for me? What do we got? Herbert, 85. Mrs. Peterson, who was the school teacher. Mrs. Peterson again. Simon. Oh, that was me when I was little. It was little Simon. Mrs. Peterson again, and Babbage again. Detective Bon Margle. The detective fucking full into everything. This was Marion Marigold, which is the fake name for the book, because I'm pretty sure it was my mum. I think. Or auntie? Pretty sure it was mum. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, I ride on the wave, bird. This sounds like slam poetry. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, ride on the wave, bird. What does it remind me of? I am a dare bird, a daring and a brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open. They are cunts. The end. To the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when they're looking at me. You are not a seabird, you are not a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. Shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know the best, or so they pretend. Yeah, well, they wouldn't be friends if they weren't. Like, that's not what friends do. Friends go, oh, you're different. I like that. Friends don't go, you're different. Be like us. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. For they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak. For maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. There's no more pages and I am heartbroken. That's a terrible book. Tradition, you know, it's very traditional and it sucks and ruins everything, and you shouldn't have those sorts of things stifle your dreams like tradition has for generations. Anyway, you should do it. For me. Is it Chamber of Mirrors? Books for sale. For sale? What do you mean for sale? Oh, let's have a look at this place, eh? I did kind of want to connect to the den, but... What's this place? This place is different. A new clue, sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher had issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organisation that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing her book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Thanks, publishing house. Her child didn't want anything. Hey, that is Mum, right? Is that Mum? I probably... Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available for you to check on your next visit. Ah! That's very cool. I want the other drafting strategy books. I haven't seen volume 2. I don't know where that is. Curse of the Blackbridge is one... Yeah, I know, I'm broke. Shut up. Curse of the Blackbridge is one that I'm really interested in. Because that's the one where they're like, hopefully the bad things won't happen to me. Oh, it's 50% off. So normally they're like $50 and that sort of shit. Gross. Disgusting. I don't have gems. I did a study, I guess. Ooh. Ah. Wait. This is the room in the drafting room. With the tiny safe. This is the room where I'm like, I don't know what room that is. It's the drafting. This is this room. The study. I don't really know what date this should be though. Alright, that was fun. This room's cool. I like this room. It's terrifying that this is the half price. Where am I going now? North, I guess. I can't get the aquarium. Oh no, I can't get security. Four dice for each dead end room that you will draft from this cloister. Yeah, okay. I haven't been in here since I did it up. Whoa, that's cool. Push the things. I want to go in there. Turnip. Good, good. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, same one, but it's the Angel of Death now. Now I should get 3 dead end rooms here, which the dead ends aren't the worst thing in the world. See, we have the coat check. Shadow of Death rolls over you. No jabs. Redraw. Guest bedroom and hope for a gem. Shadow of Death rolls over you. That's a key, not a gem. Need a gem for the walk-in closet? Oh, man. Wine cellar, 3 gems. Give me that. The Shadow of Death rolls over you. Turnips, yes. We're back up to steps. We have a couple of gems. Oh, the sledge. Dudoy. Alright, so we got 50 steps. We have 10 dice, 3 gems, and 1 key. The 1 key is the thing that's worrying me. That's what's worrying me. This way? Yeah, through the dining room. Through the dining room. We really need keys. I don't have anything that's like, give me extra shit for different rooms, do I? No, I don't. Nothing. Ugh. Got the dice for a reason. How far back is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. I do have the running shoes though, so it would be less than that. But that's still pretty rough. Good. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, okay. Ugh. I just gotta make sure I go the right way. Yeah, this way. And it should snake. I should not have any options until I get to the den. Screw you. Oh, nearly. Dark room. Oh. May as well turn that on in case I come across it. Because I've got a key card, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know. And then we just run all the way back. It is the snakiest path today. That way? Yeah. The shoes saved me 2 steps. Ah! You'll come in handy because I don't have any keys left. You'll at least buy me some hope anyway. I don't think I got this on... thing. Where is it? There it is. Print notes. Herbert has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. We could just pack it in. Still got dice. Like a lot. Gross. Workshop. A coin. Battery. Turnip. Lockpick and metal detector? A pick sound amplifier. Okay, interesting. Keycard. Okay, shovel. Hold on. Sledgehammer. Battery pack. Broken lever. Okay. Shovel and a metal detector? A detector shovel. Interesting. Okay. Sledgehammer. Broken lever. Power hammer? Huh? A jackhammer? Running shoes. Nothing. Phone purse. Nothing. Oh. More effective than a shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Huh. That's a shame. Okay. But I've also still got this, which I can put with the metal detector. What's that do? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Ah, sick! And then nothing else. That's very cool. I thought I was going to lose the lockpick and it'd be like, makes the beep louder. Hey. That's it. That's what we want. Let's go kitchen. Dinner is served in the dining room. Every green room in your house. I've got a couple, don't I? We've got the spare green room and that's it. $15 steps for 4. Great Hall has 7 locked doors. I'm gonna chance it. Alright, well we're at the foundation. Do I have a coat check room? I do, don't I? Yes, I do. That's exciting. Can't pick that one. Can't pick that one. Lever room. I don't know. Yes, I do. Oh, conference room's great right now. Hell yeah. Give key. Continue up, you must go down. Oh. Because I can only have one, it's in the coat check? Yeah, I get you. I see what you're doing. Alright, then we need to go to the coat check. What else we got? So many dice. Roll for something cool. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. Yeah, because I'm coming off the conference room. I'm gonna have a bunch of money. Oh, and another gem. I forgot about that too. Click. Where am I logging in? Special orders. I would like shovel. Yes. International Day of the Post. Ba-ba-da! Okay. We should have a bunch of coins in here. Yeah, we do. And I got the coin purse as well. Don't I? Do. Alright, so we need to go down to where the cloister is and get the key from the coat check. Wait, did I try picking you? Okay. Banana. Ooh, I could spend these coins at the bookshop. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Oh, that was umbrella was a thing then. Pizza! Give me the pizza! Well, I don't have a furnace, no. No, this way. Librarium. Book into shopping. A new clue. Look, goes to the back, but we'll go a new clue because it's more expensive. I'm less likely to have that kind of money with me. Kind of. What if in truth you were the Golden Prince? It is a possibility in this. You say that as a joke, but it's possible. It is possible. First student? Yeah, no, you're first student. How you doing, Valnek? Welcome, welcome. Okay. The book's not in here right now, but it will be next time I'm here. Now, need to go up here. Get ourselves that cheeky key. And I would like to check in. The pick sound amplifier. Yes. Gift sub challenge timed out. Oh, did it? I usually get a notification. It might have done it the other day while I was at work. Hold on, I'll fix it up. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You might need to refresh to be able to see it. But it should be there. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not a next time you stream thing. Eastwing Hall, this way. Thank you for the contribution to the gift sub challenge. See, that was that. That was that quick. It was easy. Go this way. Diggables. Oh, loud noises. Multiple gems. That's sick. I like this. A brick. Okay. Multiple gems. Man, that's awesome. Wow. I wonder how much shit I would get out of the front room, the root cellar. If we have enough steps and we can get up and out there, I'll definitely be digging around in the root cellar. All the cool kids play Blueprints now. Would you give a general recommendation? General recommendation or summary? Because, yeah, I recommend it, for sure. Do you like puzzle games? I've never played Myst or Riven. My brother-in-law played Myst years and years and years ago now. And loved it. I didn't play it. I never played it. This is a long-haul puzzle game. With roguelike elements to it. Beep. Fortunately, never played any of the Myst family of games. That's perfectly fine. I have never played them either. But it's not like a, you know, 4 or 5 hour Portal 1 or Superliminal or something like that. Like, this is like a, you know, 30 hour jump in, muck around, have a notebook next to you so that you remember things. Oh, okay, it's a statue. That's nice. It's another statue. He's a wizard. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You're gonna be one of these things. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Well, as I mentioned, this is the first push blocks around puzzle in the whole game, and I've been playing this for probably, shit, 20 hours now. This is the first time that it's made me push blocks. Did play Talos Principle 1 and 2, those count as puzzle, right? Yeah, for sure. For sure. 100%. I haven't played either of them. I picked up Talos Principle 1 on special a while ago now, and I just haven't played it yet. But, you're gonna... What are you? Why are you... What are you? Ah! Oh, I see. Oh, this isn't a push blocks puzzle. This is a make a walkway puzzle. To get up to the big green button. Those two are among my favorite games ever. I cannot recommend them enough. I'm definitely going to give Talos Principle 1 a go. I haven't played 2. Like I said, I don't own 2. And I want to give 1 a go first. But that said, definitely will. This is one of the most satisfying puzzle experiences that I have played in many, many, many years. And I love a good puzzle game. I do. Love a good puzzle game. This is... When all is said and done and this game settles down, like once everybody has had a chance to play it thoroughly, I think it's going to be up there in the pantheon of puzzle games. Like, you know, I really feel like it's going to be one of the ones that people go, oh yeah, have you played this? Have you played this? Have you played this? And this is going to be one of those ones that people are mentioning 10 years from now, 20 years from now, more, you know? Okay, I need to get you out from in there. Can I even get behind there? How do I get behind there? I gotta push one up here. Oh no. Not high. But it is very, very much a you want to have a notebook next to you type of thing. Okay, I gotta move you out of the way. Which you are currently in. And I'm gonna push you this way. Seems tall. Push, 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 push. Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't think this through. Alright then. I guess I'll just starve to death. Wait. Wait, but like... No. I'm overthinking it. It's fine. No, not up. You stupid. Yeah. I can't go this way, right? No, I didn't think so. Oh, it's another uppy downy one. Nah, not high enough. Why? Oh, I can go back up this way. Okay, so how do I need to push you around? I need to push that one down here and raise it. Oh. Do I need all of them down there? Hold on. This one will go there. Yeah, I will. I'll need all 3 of them back down there. Alright. Think you can lurk for spoiler reasons? Hey, go for it. This is just a push and blocks puzzle. Like, you're welcome to lurk because I never know when there's going to be some sort of like, oh, that's the thing for the thing? Oh my god. So yeah, go for it. Okay. Push that one over to there. And then this one. Is that going to be close enough? They've kind of phased into each other. We could probably back that up just a smidgen. That's as far as it'll go. We'll have to see. So glad my steps aren't going down while I'm in here. Like every time you walk back and forth, it's like, steps down. Button, I don't know what does. Oh, bookshelf. Wait, why are the stairs here? $100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. The north lever is underground. Great Hall, greenhouse, secret garden. The greenhouse one's broken. I don't have a magnifying glass. Hold on, I'll get really close to the TV. Stop shrimping. I have to lean forward really far. Can backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of these reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. Okay, that's why there was the whole lever with the email that was like, there's a lever in the weight room, but we need to get rid of it because he never goes in there. So there are other levers. We just don't know where they are yet. All the pipes on the ground. I don't think there's anything else here that I can futz with, yeah. Okay. No, this way. I want to see what's down the back of this room with all the filing cabinets too. Probably nothing, but I want to see. Can I open any of you? No? No? Okay. Cool bean potatoes. This side. This way. No? Hold on. Wait. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. Get out of the way. Oh. Yeah, okay, so you know how we drain the reservoir all the way? Yeah, we need to not do that. I wondered if it'd be like 1 or 2 steps or the whole thing. Oh, that way too. But also, we drained the reservoir, so we may as well have a look in here while it's empty. Which apparently, it's not empty enough. Could have sworn we emptied it all the way. Maybe we couldn't, and that's what that reserve tank's for. Which I don't know. Next time we're in the library, we need to order the pump manual. That's the boat. Oh, is this the other end of this, is it? Yeah. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Walk around the ledge, coward. Okay, well only that one has an uppy downy, so we'd have to get that around to here and then go up. Right. So when this one is over there, it's what? 1, 2, and then it's to that. So if this one was there, then it would be that 1, 2, which comes from the mine end. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We could do that. We could do that easy. But I want to see where this goes if I go this way. Wait, is this uppy downy too? Oh, wait. No, this is a turny one. Oh, the full map. I want that. Yoink. Okay, so foundation elevator is where we came down just now. Which is number 1. Oh, there's the mine exit over at the end of number 3. So there is something at the back of that room with all the filing cabinets. 4 is where the minecart is. Because that's... Shush. Because we came down through the catacombs that time to move it. Which I'm glad we did. Because otherwise... Go away. Because otherwise it would be, in the way right now. 5 goes up to the fountain, which we've refilled with water now. Interesting. Okay. Kind of the number 3 one is interesting to me. The cliffside exit. Mechanarium has 1 door for each cog room in your house. Wait, what if I have Like a bunch. Okay. Yeah, sick. I didn't know you could just find rooms. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh my god, this game. Turny. Alright, let's turn it a bunch of times so that we can get back. To turny. Okay. Yeah, what's that? 1, 2. That'll come from the mining one. But if this was there, that'd be over 1. So this would take us to there. Right? And then 1, 2 to there. You know, that's where we want to be. We don't even need to raise the bottom one. But I do kind of want to see what's in... That's a turny. That's the secret thing. That looks like it's a turny. One of them's a raisey lowery one. Kind of want to know what's in there. That one's just like blank. But I feel like that's a lie. So... we're gonna go one more. And then we can go to the mine. Go this way. That'll raise it up. Secret room. What is in here? Foreman's log, 5/3/1918. Remember the date, because who knows if it's important. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company. Excavation Department. Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we will be closing up this site in June. It's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be generations before they're reopened. Okay. Shush. Okay. So we know that, though. We know that they're obviously not here anymore, so therefore they had to stop working on it. But shush! So that's... June 1918. This is like a different generation of shit. Ding-a-ding. Oh. Okay. So... now we can... now we can what? We can't really, can we? I can go back and turn it again, and it'll connect the mine up with that. But what's that gonna do even? I feel like I need to lower it again. Never mind. Ah, okay. What in the GTA casino heist? They're not actually doors. None of them are doors. I need to get to room 46 right now. What? What? How is there so much more? No, I need you to keep going around. Come on, hurry up. We need to do this. Come on! Oh, I have goosebumps. I am covered in goosebumps. Goodbye, basement. This way. Yeah. We did it. Needs a key, I'm gonna cry.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Oh, shit!
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. couldn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
He was a loyalist because it's all he ever knew. But his mum was literally part of the rebellion.
Had a new favorite color. The color
Blue.
blue.
That's why it didn't end, because she said they needed to change the ending. The letter said from the publisher said change the ending because it's too political. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love how it had all the companies at the end there. It was like Unity and Blender, and then it had Seeker. For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Very cool. Your new home. And I still had an extra door that I could branch out. And a bunch of dice left. Ooh, nearly knocked over my drink. And a bunch of dice left. On day 32. So literally that month of pay for the staff. Spot on. Spot on. Save and continue, yeah. But Vodlings, that does bring us to the end of this chapter. I am going to do more. I am going to play more the next day. But I suppose we'll have a quick look at this little epilogue to see what happens. Ooh, it's standing up. Only open in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. It was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you've reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Neveray. Neveray? Neveray? Herbert S. Sinclair. Ah. Inheritance. The inheritance trophy has been awarded for reaching room 46 and will be added permanently to the trophy room. Oh, trophies in Mount Holly. Full house trophy. A room in every slot. Explorer's trophy. Complete the directory. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles, 40 parlor games. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes? That's probably from the issues. Trophy of sigils. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Interesting. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. That's got to be the classroom, right? Inheritance trophy, yep. Darebird trophy. Reach room 46 in dare mode. Curse mode. Day 1 trophy, reach room 46 in 1 day. Oh, gross. Doable, but gross. Trophy of speed, reach room 46 in under an hour. Mate, I've been playing this for so long, and that took me an hour and a half. And I knew what I was doing. And had a bunch of coins and shit. Trophy of wealth, buy out the entire showroom. Diploma trophy, ace the classroom final exam. Trophy of trophies, complete the trophy case. Wow. So I've just unlocked the game. And you've just lost it. That is wild. But yeah, we have so many more secrets and things to unlock too. Like, getting that done, I know I could have drained the reservoir to the right amount to catch the boat across and then gone that way. But then I wouldn't have needed the key, right? Interesting. I just would have needed the tomb. And then I could have also gone down through the fountain instead with the key. If that had been drained. There's so many little things, like the red doors. Oh my god. This game, man. This game is wild. And I am going to play so much more of it. So much more of it. Definitely. I don't know what's changed if it's added new rooms. I mean, we've got new rooms now too. We've got the Mechanicus and whatever else. I am going to quit there. Oh wait, no. Vodlings. Like I said, that brings us to the end of this chapter. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, I know this was a shorter one, but I feel like it's a really good spot to end it. If you've watched up to this point, and you want to uncover more of the game's puzzles and interactivity and stuff, because there's so much more. There's like the whole microchip thing and the passwords and the door in there, and there's the red door near the lever for room 46 that we just discovered, and there's the tunnel with all the crates in it down there, and like so many things. There's so many things. There's so many things, and I have not done. There's all the safes. Like, anywho. If this is the end of the series for you, that's totally cool. If you've watched this far and went, I'm going to play it myself and dig deeper, go for it. Enjoy yourself. If you're going to continue on with me, I'll see you in the next one. And if you want to watch me play something else, go do that instead then, I guess. But I will see you in the next episode. One way or another. You don't have a choice. Ha! Anyway, bye.